The Witcher 3. Today, I want to let you guys know beforehand, these are all live episodes, so you can join in at any time. You can leave messages for me. I can read them on my live chat, and I can respond to your comments. Or you can help me play the game. What she just walked by me. Anyways, if you're wanting to do that, I mean that would be awesome. So if you want to join in on the fun, you know, give me some ideas of what I need to do or what I want to or what I should do. We're about ready to go do this quest for this witch. She's not necessarily a witch; she's a mage. So let's go ahead and do this. She has told us that we need to go to the island. Okay.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Okay. You ask her why she needed the lamp.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
So, you can buy things from her. See, I had the idea that maybe you could buy potions, but let me show you what you can buy.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Okay, so, in this inventory she has, it's pretty much like Potion of Clearance. It returns all ability points spent on develop abilities to available pool, so you can redistribute them. That's 1,000 crowns, man. I don't have that kind of stuff. And of course, there's glyphs here and things you can put on your weapons and armor. There's diagrams for crafting rune stones and stuff like that. There's extract, lesser magic items as well. There's books that, of course, if you read them, they'll give you locations of secret areas. But of course, you gotta buy them as well. But I mean, if you got the books already, you don't need to buy them from this person. She has powdered pearl, which is used for crafting gear. So if you need to use that on a specific kind of gear, you need to come to her. I don't think any other person sells this, to my knowledge. Fifth Essence, Lunar Shards. She's got a lot of good stuff here. Optima Matter. And then she's got a whole bunch of herbs. So this is a good place to come when you're trying to work in your alchemy. Okay? Like white honey, alright? you can make a whole bunch of this to clear toxins. So if you've been poisoned, you can make, honey, and that'll clear everything through your system. But other than that, that's all I wanted to show you about what she has. The alchemy, if you have the ingredients, all right, let's just say you have the ingredients, blue mutagen, from monsters that you've killed on the land, you can actually create this thing over here. This blue mutagen alchemy thing can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen. You know what I'm saying. It's like plus 7% sign intensity. Gives you more power. Green mutagen helps you with your vitality. Can be used to enhance abilities or create... Okay, basically that's the description. But this gives you 100% vitality. So, if you were to create these... Right now I've already got a small one in there, like a lesser one of these, which gives me 50 plus vitality. So if I go ahead and craft one of these, okay, I've got one now in my inventory. So what I'm assuming is it will give me more health points. This here is a shock bomb. It's like a what do you call those? A flash bomb. Basically, it distorts your enemy's sight and blinds the opponents. And it also destroys nests. So if we wanted to go ahead and destroy that nest that was over there, not like nearby her home, we could create these. Okay? So what we want to do is, let's make a whole bunch of these mutagens here. And then we'll just go ahead and create these. And then, now that we got those, we don't have to worry about creating them. We've got a whole bunch of elemental oil, plus 10% attack power. That's good to have. Necrophage oil, plus 10 to attack power versus necrophages. And then you've got all this other stuff. Oh, we got another one. Oh, better spend it. Oh, we got a greater blue mutagen. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might as well make it. So we're gonna make it. So when you make more, you have the ability to create the better version of them, and it opens up more possibilities. Okay, you got like these that opened up. Doppler, I don't know what these are, but these are major things. Increases several things, like 70 toxicity. It increases critical hit damage when attacked from behind. And then you have these other ones. Vitality, okay? Gerald's maximum vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels. So you have this until you leave the area or you sleep, technically. So it's night wraith. That's good to have when you're going against wraiths, I guess. But anyways, I just, once I started doing these things, they got bigger and bigger and bigger, okay, to the better version. So you've got like a blue mutagen, and then you go down here and it's greater blue mutagen, and then you got greater, and of course it takes more to make these. It takes 2 of one kind to make another kind. So that's what I found out just recently off camera. So let's get back to the game. So what we're gonna do here is we'll finish off the conversation with her.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Okay.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Okay, so we're just going to go back to the topic at hand
Changing
here.
the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this quest that she wants us to do. She wants us to go to some sort of island. And the villagers have been complaining that this isle has been overrun by some sort of dark magic. So what we're going to do... Oh, and the dark magic is causing a whole bunch of wraiths to appear on the island. So, we're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to go ahead and get that quest activated here. So, secondary quest, here we go. I think this is it. Yeah, there it is. A tower full of mice. Tower full. That's weird. So, the Crooked Back Bog. So the island we need to go to is Fyke Island. A horrible curse has befallen Fyke Island and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Vezrad had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While the famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards his end cursed him one day. A host of mice scurried into that tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Vezrad, his court, and his resident mage, Alexander. The isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Kira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Kira's charm and her promise of additional rewards, Gerald took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with the magic lamp he could use to commune with the dead souls gave him a firm pat on the rear for good luck and sent him off to lift the curse. Okay, here we go. What a description. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh. Come on, get off the rock. So we're gonna go ahead and go around all this path. The little dots. I have a really. I'm not happy with the directional patterns that they have on this. Because the little dots, the white dots you see on the map that show you where to go, you can't hardly see them. And it's really hard to tell where you need to go because they're very faint. Oh, phew. Okay, good. I'm out of here. Yucky. What? Oops. Come on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Throwing stuff at me now? Ow! Okay, that's... Oh, okay, she blinded me, that's why I couldn't attack. Okay, she's got nasty ones. Ooh, there's a chest here. Nice. Nice and nice. Yummy. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Well.
Move it.
Are we even there? Check them out. It's right over there. So we gotta catch a boat. So let's go over here and grab this boat here. If I can find... Okay, right. There. Okay. So we gotta go over here, grab this boat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, all these trees and stuff. There we go, there's the boat. We're gonna have to leave our horse behind. Let him graze here. Got plenty of water, so you'll never starve and never, got plenty of grass, plenty of water. So you'll never go hungry. Or thirsty, for that matter. Up. You'll be well taken care of here. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via water routes. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while the helm of the ship. At the helm of the ship, you can travel to any point and any point marked with a. Oh, cool. Okay. So we don't have to take the boat directly. I mean, we can just travel there quickly. Just by, fast traveling to that area. But I think I really think this is, something I want to record, because or something I want to get on video. It's just like cool. It's awesome.
Geralt, can you hear me?
What?
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Feminine intuition. So you can talk to her, but you can't contact her. So you can't send phone calls. You can't send phone calls, but she can. You can receive them. Does that sound familiar? Oh my goodness. Vox calls. You can send Vox calls, but you can't. She can send Vox calls, but you can't send it because you don't have any. You don't have a load. So. What the heck? I hear screaming. Ah! Get off the boat, Gerald. Come on. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah.
How you like that silver?
Okay. Ignite. Oh, get back. Explode.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Interference. That means there's no tower nearby, okay? Oh, wait, there's a tower. Tower of mice. That's the interference. Oh, that hurt me bad.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ooh. I don't want to die here. Jeez. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll just use them against each other. Something here? Oh. Whew. Okay, we're gonna sit for a little bit and meditate, get our health back. Just for like a few seconds. Ooh, that's too far. There. Alright. Oh! Well, that brought him back. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go. I got my health back anyways. So who's screaming? Oh. I've seen this before somewhere. I've seen this in the real world somewhere. Of course, everything is, basically designed after the real world. Hello. Oh, much easier. Well executed. Why are these guys nude, man? Why aren't you wearing clothes? Those kind of look like gray. Gray aliens. They're blue. Okay. Well, okay. We need to go this way. Don't want to get off track here. What is this? Cool. Use the magic lamp to find the ghosts. Okay. And how do I do that? Oh. There it is. Ta-da! Oh, wrong button. Green area over here, maybe they're here.
What now, you piece of filth? Let's try killing.
They're onto us! They're not letting Graham in! They're onto us! They're not letting Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, like he'd be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Anyway, I can get rid of this. Why is he having to reset his... Ah, jeez. Ugly little critters. The reason why I'm going through this and just grabbing everything really fast is because you know, I don't like the slowdown of grabbing inventory items, so I'm just going through really fast, get it done.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
That's it.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
It's locked. What the heck?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Anything magical in a magic tower, I'm gonna take it.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Can we knock on the door? What the hell? This place has to be haunted. I swear somebody was knocking on that door. What the? What the heck? Some sort of poltergeist? What is going on here? Okay.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
That's not a bug, I don't think. I think that's strange. A lot of strange happenings here. A lot of strangeness. Any more stuff that I need to find out here? No magic tomes. What about this guy? Nothing? Guess we're going up. More strangeness going on. Look at that rat's going, what the heck is this guy? Where are you? Dang. Don't know if I should carry all this. Okay, here we go.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Jeez. Ah. What? This game has suddenly turned into a horror game.
Where are you?
What?
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top.
Scared
Nothing
me,
here that looks
jeez.
like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Hello. Open sesame. Another lever. I see lever. Can't get to it though.
Pretty well equipped, too.
Do we get to keep the laboratory? Mage Alexander Log Part 2. I'm not gonna read these because they're too long. Probably. Yeah, I'm taking everything in here. Ta-da! Getting some good stuff here. What the heck are you doing with human parts?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
No kidding. Wonder what kind of vaccine they're using on these guys. What?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail, No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest, should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Okay, well, that was dramatic. Man, just the thought of what she described would be horrific. Not being able to do anything about it. And, oh my goodness, the pain that she suffered. Man, I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine. Holy moly, this place is high! Yeah, quite high. This is really empty.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
No kidding. Man. Is that it? Is this all I have? Just nothing but sorrow and shit. Come on, get me to the best stuff. Get me to the good stuff. Is that the top of the tower? This is the top of the tower. They went clear up there to get away from people, and they still followed them. Jeez. Relentless craps. But I can imagine, you know, if he was experimenting on humans, you know, they would go at no... They would stop at nothing to make sure his you know, crap was ended. That's what I would do. Make sure that illegal, you know, work was stopped. Kind of like what they're doing today, you know. The stuff they're doing today, we only allow it because, you know, okay, for instance, you know, those experimental drugs that people sign up to do, they do it to get paid for it, but yet later on they don't realize that what they signed up for could, you know, change their, either alter their DNA, or it could change something in their body, and they could die from it. And they wouldn't even know it. They wouldn't even know what caused the problem until later on they figure out, oh, wait. Oh, I did some experimental drug. That's what's caused it. You know? It's, and then there's experiments. Experimental, alright? Means there is no understanding of what that drug can do. No, they have not found out because they are testing it on you to find out what the effects are. For all you know, you could test the drug later on and you could turn into a vampire. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know any better because you were testing it to find just because you wanted to get paid for it. And that's, you know, you gotta be careful about that stuff. Be careful. Don't. Your body is worth more than you know. Your body is important, and keep it to yourself. Don't let anybody tamper with your DNA. Don't let anyone mess up your health. Period. Because your children that come from you have to deal with that. Should I go down here for treasure? So, if you're suffering from any illness that you can't explain, or the doctors can't explain that you have an illness, or they can't find out what's wrong with you, you know, more than likely, it's from an experiment that has taken place. Whoops.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand.
Hold on.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Maybe half-dead rats? Zombie rats, possibly? You know, even though these are video games and stuff that we play, some things in the world reflect what is actually in these games. Half-truths, possibly. And somehow they have to breach the surface. I mean, there's, like, long ago, when the Black Plague struck, nobody could understand how and why. But it was by rats. They carried the disease. They plagued the whole city, and millions or thousands died from it because of just a small little rodent. And they had to bite you in order for the disease to spread. And whoever got bit, who knows what would happen to them. And yes, I'm walking because my inventory is full. So, we're going to go in the inventory here and drop a couple swords. Got a lot of swords. Can you stop showing me what the inventory does? Jeez. I know what inventories do. 5466. That's the... What is mine? 5364. 65. 6680. No wonder I wasn't doing very much damage. Okay, so we're gonna... There's a couple crossbows. We're gonna drop this. Anything that is gray... Well, actually, some of these actually will bring us a lot of money. So we're gonna drop the ones that are like 30 crowns or something like that, and drop the ones that are less. Yeah, 36. Dropping that. 30. Dropping that. Drop that one. Drop that one. Drop that one. Drop that one. That's a 46. It's 61. 50. 44. 41. 42. 42. 48. 33. Dropping it. I had bigger inventory before. What happened? Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Anyways, I'm just, I'm trying to explain, nowadays we don't really realize that the stuff that you hear in games, like witches and stuff like that, people have, like, completely said, oh, these things don't happen. We don't have these. We don't have these. They don't exist. Well, yeah, certain things don't exist because they've been destroyed, right? They've been completely obliterated. They've been hunted down. And there's been stories of hunters, like witch hunters, werewolf hunters, vampire hunters. You don't know what is in this world. I mean, we got people that you have no clue. You have no clue what this world is capable of. And you should be glad. Oh! You should be glad that most of it is gone. Because that was the purpose of these hunting parties, was to rid the world from wickedness. From the, I'm talking about, like, bad things. Just bad things. I'm not saying all people that do these things are bad. It's just, if you're doing it for a good purpose, then let it be at that. But if you're doing it for ill-gotten gain, please. Just don't. Just don't. Okay, supposedly I have to go in.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you! Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Why are a lot of these guys that look the same?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
That's... Her bones must have been really small. Anyways. Yeah. He just, like, handed him over like it was a doll.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Okay, where do we go from here? We gotta go back to the witch. I mean, she's not a witch, she's a mage. Sorry. We'll just probably take, if we can, we'll take the... Yeah, we'll take the boat back. We've got 2 of them. We got 2 boats up there already. Yeah. I got 2 boats already sitting up there. What's going on? Hello?
Storm's coming. Dead.
Oh.
Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Didn't mean for that to happen. Apparently she became a wraith and killed him. Of course he had a shrine. Of course that would probably get you killed. Ah, come on. Hello? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now let's set a course. Here. So we don't get stuck going the wrong direction on the map. You know, I could just, since I'm on a boat, I could just... But, you know, I kind of enjoy the rain. I mean, I enjoy the rain on the boat. Reminds me of several occurrences that I had on my own journeys in real life. And, you know, I was on a boat one time and in another world, and it started raining like crazy. It rained really hard, actually, and I was warning the boat guy, the helmsman. I was warning him not to go through that storm that was ahead of us, or that rain cloud, and he went right through it. and the water was warm. The water was warm, but the rain was super cold. It was like, oh man, my body afterwards when we got home, it was like, I don't know, I was trying to readjust, and I got sick the next day. And yeah, it was heck. So you don't want to be out in the rain too long, because it will get you sick. Okay, did I pass my... Yeah, I did. Alright, we need to go up here and park. Anyways, it was really nice. It was a nice day. It was fun. It was enjoyable. What are these things? Oh, there's a boat. Oops. I just really destroyed the boat. Sort of. Took a chunk out of it. Why is it these drowners always get a hit off of me before I can get a hit off of them? Yeah. See? You see what I mean? Always a hit on me first. Messed up. Wow. Can you imagine carrying brains around in your pocket? How jellyish that would be. Jellyish. Jelly. But you'd be hearing this weird noise wherever you're running. You'd be like, I don't know what the sound would be like, but oh my goodness, that'd probably be annoying. But just like, ugh, rain. I don't know. Here. Hair. Oh, I was like, I thought somebody said here. But it's a hair. Okay, we're back. Now what? Oh, please don't be a rated R scene, please. Don't be a rated R scene. If it's a rated R scene, I'm gonna stop the if it's rated R here, I'm going to stop the recording really soon. I don't know. She's playing with her. I'm almost afraid to.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Really? Okay.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
That's it?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Holy moly! Why does this all sound so strange? She mentions Catriona. Corona? Ugh. Here, listen to this again.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it.
Corona.
Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Wow! This game! Ah. Catriona. Okay, they got another name for it. Catriona. Play on words. Play on words. Catriona. They just added a few letters. Corona. Carona. Catriona. Take the T off. Corona. Cariona. What? That blows my mind.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Wait a minute. Is she talking about that parcel that I picked up for that one chick? Yeah, I did that on. I did that off of off camera. I picked up a parcel for a chick that was dealing with some rats in a tower or some other rat tower. Anyways, yeah, fine. I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
And it was.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
It was in Novigrad. That's exactly what I was dealing with. I was Captain Wolvernstone, the request to mount and sail this. Now she wants me to. Now she wants me to sail to, or what? Now I have to sail to. I have to pay the captain to go to that island or that place. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is pissing me off. Anyways, I don't have 1,000 crowns, okay? And they're wanting me to travel. Hey, can we talk again?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I'll tell him about him. Mage from Isle. Okay. Is there anything else I need to know here? No.
See you, Kira.
Bye. Jeez, get out of my. Anyways. Yeah, what I'm talking about is here.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must.
Never mind.
A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew.
The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to Fyke Island again. So let's just go over to this boat here. Maybe I should leave a boat where I need to be. Fyke Isle. Frack Isle. Frackin' Isle. Boop. Alright. So we grab a boat. Grabbing a boat, grabbing a boat, grabbing a boat, grabbing a boat, boat. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set the quest. Secondary quest. Return to Downwarn, win the unique card from the burn. Fix all the damaged shrines. Siri. Forefather's Eve. Meet the Peller. Let's do that. Okay. There's my boat. Boat was not broke. And take the helm. Alright. Now, what do we do? Just check the... So we can check the map? Is that what it is? And then see where we can anchor at? Aha. We can anchor at the harbor. But then we would have to go back down this way. So let's just anchor here. And then we'll just take the boat back. Back that direction. Cool. I like that. That's cool. Awesome. Didn't have to go all that way. We already saw that. We already saw what it looked like on boat, so we just take it. I didn't think it was a bad idea to take the fast travel at that time around. So we'll just go to this little shrine or this little weird thing over here. Looks like there's people already gathered. Then we'll park our boat right here. Apparently, we're probably going to have to fight some wraiths. So let's rest up for a few minutes. Alright. What's up, bud? Did I just see Russell? Hey, what's up, Russell?
I'll be back.
Give us a rest.
Oh, midnight. We gotta go, we gotta meditate for a couple hours. So it's 9 a.m. right now. We gotta meditate for a long time. 9, 10, 11, 12. We gotta rest for another 12 hours. Okay, then we'll rest for, we'll go 11 a.m. Why is it still sunny out?
I'll be back.
What? It's 11 a.m.
I'll be back.
Wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? Oh. Okay. So we sleep here. Ah. Ah. I passed it up. Their clock is different. There we go. 12 a.m.
Greetings.
There we go.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Okay.
Begin.
I'll probably die.
Keep us from
I hope not.
And let them not disturb the circle.
Not let them disturb the circle. Well, let's see how this goes.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale,
Show me what you got.
ever caught in this world's thrall, see the shine, tremble and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
A spirit breaks the still of night.
So it wakens the Naga. Oh man. Whew. Hope that's it.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Here to fight monsters, not humans.
We've no quarrel with you, begone. Scatter this rabble to the four winds. Don't spare their whip.
Trusted you, the paladin. Help you promised.
Killing humans, not part of our deal.
Go. Be gone. Pella's done with you.
All right. Well, we did that one okay. It was not my responsibility to take on those guys. We did not agree to that, like he said. Okay, so I guess we can continue on a quest that I was on previously. Let's go. Let's see. I'm trying to find that one quest that was transport using Witcher's senses. Something else. I was when defend the faith, meet the Baron and adorn. No. Serious days. Stayed using your Witcher's senses. Examine the room where Ceres stayed. Oh. Find the ingredients from the missing transport. No, it's not it either. I don't want to go there yet. Find Dreamer. Oh, here it is. So we're going to go back here to the traveling post. What the heck just happened? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to